Fired up for tonight's action. And as they came into the building, the players were plenty fired up themselves. Gliding above the heart of the city, a good way to take in the atmosphere here in New Orleans. Hello, and here we go. It's Thursday night in the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. Taking a look at the Pelicans, and they're sitting with the 5th seed in the conference currently.
Seeing where the Pelicans are, you have to love how they have turned some heads this year. So far, exceeding all those expectations. Now, the big question is, how long can the party last?
Some people out there still thinking they're going to fade as the season goes on, but I'm on the other side of this argument. I think they get even better as we go down the stretch.
And let's go straight over to the sideline for a report before they tip off. Hey, Allie.
Well, Zion Williamson is different. His old teammate J.J. Redick said he shoots 15 layups with his left hand every game. Other players would love to get to their dominant hand that often, but no one else can. Going from point A to point B with that amount of force and quickness, not many people in the world can do that. Brian?
Something else. Thanks, Allie. And these teams both look to push the tempo in transition. Brent, what's the most underrated component of success with that style of play?
You got to have rebounders, B.A., guys who are willing to go in there. And if those guys who are gathering anything coming off the rim have the ability to bust out with the dribble, man, that gets your pace going.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. They've got Dwayne Dedmon, Kyle Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Butler in at the 3. And for New Orleans, Larry Nance is out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's C.J. McCullum. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5. And here's Butler outside. Lowry against McCullum. Pass to Williamson. Fires the 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, that's such an easy assist. Zion presenting himself in a great position to score the ball.
Outside Butler. Back to Oladipo. And that one's long. Williamson against Oladipo. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
A smart play. Signs of Zion Williamson picking up what it is that's going on out there and being efficient.
McCullum against Lowry. Pass to Butler. And the call over the back.
Just a little too eager for that rebound. As a result, gets called for the over the back.
Yeah, just might have to take it down a notch there. Don't like the result of the foul. I like the tenacity, just not the foul.
First quarter, just over a minute played. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the lob disrupted. Not to be.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Ingram against Oladipo. They swipe it. Launches a 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Some confidence from Victor Oladipo, and why not? He's got the green light in this offense.
McCullum, pass to Nance. And here's Ingram. Takes it inside. Out to the wing. Williamson for 3. The shot off that time. Now the Heat take it the other way. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Now here's McCullum. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Nance outside. Back to McCullum. Pass to Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. Unloads. Here's Valanciunas. Kicks it out to Williamson. They get it back. Valanciunas passes to Nance. That one drops for him.
You got to do better than that on Larry Nance Jr. Outstanding at keeping his balance even after getting hit.
Now here's Oladipo. He had 16 in the win against Washington. And there's the drive. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Adebayo with it. Nance covering. McCullum with a steal. And it's the Pelicans on the break. And Nance with the slam.
This is a nice connection with Larry Nance Jr. Throw it his way. He'll take care of the rest.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter.
And C.J. McCollum continuing to be one of the most elite mid-range and creative scorers around 15 feet.
Now here's Butler. Playing Washington, he was nearly unstoppable. Out to Lowry from behind the arc. And the Heat, another three.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
And for McCullum, taking more threes might be good for his longevity as well, Brent.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. He's such a gifted shooter, and there are ways to get him out to the three-point line where he's standing and gets in a great rhythm. I think you're going to see C.J. raise that percentage.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Oladipo outside. And here's Butler outside. He drops it from range.
A retaliation there as Butler's competitiveness flaring up as he answers from the arc.
Lowry against McCullum. Pass to Ingram. Shoots from 12. Here's Valanciunas. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Excellent display of strength from Valanciunas. Didn't seem to be bothered by the contact.
Lowry against McCullum. Here's Dedmon. Now Adebayo. He's guarded by Nance. Adebayo, that's good.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
Outside Ingram. And he lobs it up top. And Nance with the slam.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Oladipo finds Lowry. Here he goes. Nice D from Nance. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Here's Ingram. Ooh, some solid defense from Oladipo. Miami has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. And here's Lowry from the arc. Valanciunas with a rebound.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
It's been fun watching Brandon Ingram's scoring stats climb. He's a guy who can really fill it up, whether he's inside or outside of the arc.
You know, Grant, what's really impressive about Ingram's scoring is what he can do on those nights when he just goes off.
Yeah, we've seen some explosive stuff from him on the offensive end from time to time. Now, when he's dialed in, he can absolutely torch you. You just wish he could perform at that level every night.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. What is it that teams need to do at this point to keep players motivated for the second half of the season, Brent?
Well, if you've talked about goals at some point during training camp, it's a great time coming back from the All-Star break and as the season ends to remind the team of the things that you guys dedicated yourselves to doing. And this gives you the opportunity and runway to achieve those things.
Both free throws good from Ingram.
Think about the early part of Brandon Ingram's career. So long and so skinny, people worried about his frame and that he might not have the ability to put on the weight and deal with the rigors. That's not true.
Adebayo. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
The Pelicans have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Outside Ingram. Hayes, the pass to Ingram. And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his first foul. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at Miami. No movement for them, maintaining their top 10 spot.
You know, right now for the Pelicans, they've had a much better than expected season. They're just continuing to chug along. It's evident that they're a team to be reckoned with.
Out to Lowry. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Back to Robinson. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. And when it comes to Ingram's strength, Brent, he's proved it doesn't affect his ability to be a dominant scorer.
Well, Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, of recent memory were guys that came in thin and wiry. People thought they were going to get pushed around. Ingram now doing the pushing, especially on the offensive end.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Miami trailing. Hero outside. Inside. And finished off by Adebayo.
Well, intelligent play there by Hero. Upsets the defense and then hands it off for the assist.
Hero against Ingram. McCullum on the wing. Puts up a three. Sends it home from three-point land. McCullum's got 6.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Morris from outside the arc. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 7 tonight. McCullum, pass to Ingram. From the arc. And it's McCullum. That time on the assist by Ingram. And now it's a 7-point New Orleans lead. For Miami, they've gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Hero. And Hayes comes to help. Lowry outside. 4 on the clock. Over McCullum. Here's Adebayo. No good that time. Nice D from Valanciunas. Williamson passes to McCullum. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
He's just a hard guy not to foul. C.J. McCollum is so versatile as a scorer, you never know which move he's going to go to.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
No good on the free throw.
The 2013 draft comes up, and the 10th pick is announced as C.J. McCollum out of Lehigh. And a lot of people said, who is this guy? Not a lot of people say that now.
And he's good on the second. Miami's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Hero outside. Outside Robinson. The floater. It's Hayes with the rebound.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
McCullum outside. Chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Devante Graham.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Free throw good, Robinson. The Pelicans making a switch here. Graham's checked in. And both free throws good for Robinson. New Orleans has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Graham, the pass to Hayes. Jones with the ball. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And as the leaderboard shows, these teams have really dominated the offensive glass so far this year. Number 1, New Orleans.
This team has just been a menace on the offensive boards. They chase down their shots and work hard to make sure there are no wasted possessions.
Pass to Hero. Outside Robinson. Back to Hero. Blocked. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Down low.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding.
First one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Now Graham, 8 points in his last time out. Outside Jones. Driving to the basket. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Miami trailing. Here's Martin. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
And that one drops for them.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Miami's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. And it's Robinson penetrating. And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Now here's Hayes. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Lays it up and banks it in.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
1:09 left now in the first quarter. Here's Martin. Drives to the hoop. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2. 58 seconds left in the first quarter here. Robinson defending. Over to the left wing. Graham for 3. And no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Pass to Hero. 29 seconds left in the first quarter here. Martin misses.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Outside Graham. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Shoot 2.
Free throw's good for Graham. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Oladipo outside. Can't connect from short range. C.J. McCullum has been leading the charge for the New Orleans Pelicans, hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And some good young players for the Miami Heat, including Tyler Hero, who's played a vital role since his rookie season.
I had a great opportunity from really day one. You know, coaches and my teammates all trust me. It's just the beginning, just continue to get better. It's a long season, a long road ahead.
And some felt that Hero plateaued a bit in year 2, Graham.
Yeah, well, still plenty of time for him to grow, though, B.A., and there's reason for optimism. In Miami, you've got to be locked in.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And, guys, what's your take on the Pelicans so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
On the court for Miami here in the second. They've got Victor Oladipo. He's out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Robinson in at the small forward position. And he drops a first, and there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Butler's checked in for Miami. It's both from the stripe.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
Pass to Graham. And Devante Graham is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Now here's Hero. And it's blocked. They get it back. And that one good. New Orleans in the lead. Pass to Hayes. Outside Graham. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
Nance, he's checked in for Hayes.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
Free throw's good for Graham. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Oladipo outside. Hero finds Butler. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
We love the playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands so much that guys don't relax when he's got it. They move around, give him options.
First free throw is good. You know what, Butler, we saw his playmaking in the 2020 finals. Brent, he led the Heat in assists for the series.
Yeah, I think guys fed off of his energy and knew that other teams were trying to shut down Jimmy, make sure offensively he wasn't going to get going. So he showed that other facet of his game as a playmaker.
Butler hits them both.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
Outside Graham. Pass to Jones. Here's Snell. Offline with a 3. Miami has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Hero. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Hero sticking with it through contact. That's not easy.
Outside Jones. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
And the Heat making a change here. Dedmon's checked in. That one drops. He ties it up. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Now here's Graham. He's got 7. Comes up empty down low. And here's Miami. They're on an 11-3 run. Hero, no good.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. And here are the Pelicans now. Following the bucket by the Heat to the middle. Here's Nance. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Used to getting pushed around a little bit, Larry Nance Jr. does a nice job of finding enough room to score.
The Heat have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Outside Butler. Pass to Hero. Here's Dedmon. He's guarded by Nance. Clock at 6. Graham with the double team. Here's Dedmon. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Zion Williamson is checked in for the Pelicans. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Lowry comes in for Hero. New Orleans has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Graham up top. He's got 9. And down it goes. 2 points. Nance has got 4 points in the quarter.
Pretty good use of the screen and roll as Larry Nance Jr. does a great job of slashing right after setting the screen.
Miami trailing. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Off target with the 3. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. To the paint. And Nance with the slam.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Outside Butler. Pass to Dedmon. And that one is hammered home.
The athleticism Dedmon's bringing right now on offense is paying some dividends, gliding through the air that time.
And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Here's Jones. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. And it's Miami with a rebound. Their last encounter in Miami.
I love the defensive pressure they created in their last meeting, forcing turnovers and keeping the offense off kilter.
The turnover margin was well within their favor, and you have to point to that ferocious D they played as the biggest factor in that win.
He's guarded by Lowry. Not going to go that time. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Here's Oladipo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Devante Graham.
This is where Oladipo goes in and has no fear of drawing some contact. Nice job of getting through the defense.
The free throw drops for Oladipo.
The former number 2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch. They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And here are the Heat now, trailing by 4. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Pass to Dedmon. That's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. And the Heat making a change here. Morris is checked in. Pass to Butler. 6 to shoot. On the take. Pelicans cleared away. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds now. Williamson with it. Guarded now by Morris. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Mccullum with it. He's got 12 to the inside. Valanciunas. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
Confronting a shooter of JV stature is never easy, and he can make them pay for that mistake at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Valanciunas. Robinson, he's checked in for Oladipo. Both good from the line that time.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
For Miami, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Oh, there's the alley! And Adebayo slams it in.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
And a slam dunk by Ingram.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's the time to hang. Here's Lowry. He had 22 in the win against Washington.
And his court vision was sensational as well. He was making all the right decisions.
Now here's Robinson. They trail by 6. Pass to Butler. No good. Good D by Williamson.
Ooh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
And here's Ingram outside. That's good. And it's Mccullum with the assist. McCullum's got his 4th assist in this one. For Miami, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Butler finds Lowry. And here's Adebayo. Back to Lowry. From downtown, Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got his 4th rebound in this one. McCullum, the pass to Williamson. Nance against Lowry. Fade away. Nance can't get it to go. Miami's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Butler and Williamson with the block.
And sometimes it's just as much fun watching Zion go up for a hard block as it is a hard dunk.
Hayes is checked in for Nance. Williamson against Butler. Five on the clock. Good D by Williamson. New Orleans has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Up top, McCullum. Butler covering. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man was going to be wide open.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Robinson. Lowry outside. Outside Butler. Now Lowry. A shot to stop the drought. It's Hayes with the rebound.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Now here's McCullum. Back to Williamson. There's the triple. McCullum's shot is off.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
And it's Butler with the jam.
And potentially the switch is flipped here for Jimmy Butler to take over and dominate in this one.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his third foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Martin, he's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Jimmy Butler. Williamson passes to Ingram. Shoots over Robinson, and that one's good. Ingram's got 9 points.
Well, when he gets around there, because he's so long and so quick off the floor, Brandon Ingram tough to stop. Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. Guy is a talent.
Down the first one, and with Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Pass to Ingram. Mccullum outside. Williamson for three. Rebound by the Heat. And there's the foul. It's on Jackson Hayes. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for two. The first free throw is good.
Hard to tell coming out of college what it was that Bam Adebayo was going to hang his hat on offensively. But for sure, you knew relentless effort was going to be part of his game.
New Orleans has gone just 1 of 6 from distance during the second quarter. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Williamson. To the paint. Stolen by Hero. Here's Adebayo. Nice D from Valanciunas. New Orleans in the lead. Mccullum outside. To the middle. Here's Hayes. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. First one falls for him. The Pelicans making a switch here. Snell's checked in. And Miami also making a switch. Oladipo's checked in. And so he hits both. And Miami has possession. 9-point game. From deep. Can't hit that one. So the Pelicans will take it the other way.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
McCullum outside. 1:05 left in the second period. Miami grabs the miss. And here's Adebayo. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Washington.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
McCullum against Oladipo. McCullum right side. The three. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
And so here is Miami, trailing by 10. Hero finds Oladipo. This one for 3. Sinks the tray. Oladipo's got 10 points in the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's McCullum. 12 points for him. Here's Ingram. Shot clock at 6. Oh, the teardrop falls in. 11 points in the game.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
The free throw drops for Oladipo.
The 2013 draft, Victor Oladipo out of Indiana becomes the second overall pick. And he broke out in his first season with the Pacers. Nice to see him come back from this injury and start to make an impact.
And Oladipo drops them both. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
C.J. McCullum was on fire in the first half. He had 12 points, 6 assists, and 1 steal. What did you think, Shaq, about New Orleans?
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're making every possession count.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Miami?
Yeah. Was anyone boxing out? I mean, if they didn't box you out like this, you'd have 50 just on offensive rebounds. I mean, they got to put bodies on bodies or fundamentals.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Well, you know, C.J. McCullum has been really making an impact here, guys.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Brandon Ingram out there with C.J. McCullum. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Zion Williamson. And it's Nance in at the 4. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And finished off by Oladipo.
Oladipo pounced on the steal. Quick instincts on the defensive end.
New Orleans has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Ingram into the lane. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Here's Hero. Hook loose. It's stolen by Nance. And they're on the break. Williamson misses. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul. Lowry, he's checked in for Miami. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Miami trailing. Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And that one drops. Lowry's got 5 now.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Oladipo against Ingram. Valanciunas passes to Ingram. Just 5 on the clock. Oladipo with the rebound. Miami shooting at about 44% so far. Jacks up a 3. Pure from 3-point range. 15 points in the game.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
McCullum finds Valanciunas. Count that bucket. And the Pelicans lead by 4.
Now there's the strength we talk about often with Valanciunas. It helps him convert on these physical takes.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Outside Butler. Lowry left side. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Now here's McCullum. He's got 12. Pass to Nance. Williamson against Butler. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Lowry, the pass to Butler. This for the tie. And that's 2 points on the layup. It's a tie ball game.
I like the timing, too. Jimmy Butler just bursting off of that pick to get to a shot.
Down low. Here's Valanciunas. That's good. And it's McCullum with the assist. McCullum's got assist number 8 here already in the game. The Heat have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Back to Lowry for the lead. The shot misses. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 11.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency. And many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall. There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella.
And the first one at the line is good. In that 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event.
Williamson hits them both.
Zion's part of a very exclusive club, a player who comes into the league as a clear #1 pick. A lot of responsibilities on his shoulder to turn the franchise around into a consistent championship caliber competitor.
Lowry, good. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. McCullum, the pass to Ingram. Over Oladipo. The shot by Ingram, no good. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. McCullum against Lowry for the lead. Rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Ingram into the lane. Basket counts. Ingram's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Now here's Lowry. He's got 9. Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over. Boy, without question, Brandon Ingram displaying his skills today.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
And so here is Miami. 4-point game. Oladipo outside. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. Here's Lowry. Great D that time from Williamson.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Get another bucket right there.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
McCullum against Oladipo. Lets it go from deep. Nance pulls down the board. Nance has got 4 rebounds now. McCullum finds Nance. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. You know what I love about Larry Nance is how well-rounded he is. A big guy who does a little bit of everything, Brent.
Yeah, he's a great jumper and a great leaper, but if you watch the cerebral part of what Larry Nance does as a big guy, man, he plays at a great pace, and he sees a lot of what's going on the floor.
First one falls for him.
Well, Larry Nance Jr. came into the league and a lot of talk about his dunking prowess. But really, Larry Nance Jr. knows how to play the game and is building on that potential.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
The Heat have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Lowry outside. The Pelicans pull it in. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. Pass to Williamson. Nance left side. Fires from deep. Adebayo grabs the board. And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Heat making a switch here. Martin's checked in. Miami trailing. Outside Butler. For 3, Oladipo.
Come on.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Here's New Orleans. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's McCullum. Pass to Williamson. Back to McCullum. No good on the shot. The Heat go the other way with it. For 3, Oladipo. And he can't get that one. New Orleans has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Counted by Adebayo. McCullum on the left side. Launches it. And again, New Orleans, no good. Miami has gone 1 of 6 from three-point range here in the third. Not the result they're looking for. The shot by Oladipo, no good.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now here's McCullum. 12 points for him. Here's Ingram. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Ingram's got 6 in the quarter.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
The Heat shooting just about 43% in the third. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And there's the lob, and Nance with the slam.
Everything working right now for Larry Nance Jr. He's got to love the way this game is shaping up.
And Miami has possession. Down by 12. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham. Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor, I think approaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him.
New Orleans making some changes. Hayes is checked in for Nance. Jones comes in for Zion Williamson. And Devante Graham is subbed in for McCullum. Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Oladipo.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Jones. Back to Graham. Fires for 3. The rebound by Lowry. And the Heat shooting about 41%. Adebayo with it. Here's Martin. Robinson finds some space. Cash money on the open jump shot. Robinson's got 10 points.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fellow to hold in check.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Now Hero, a steady force on their offense, recording around 14 and a half a game. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The Orlando bubble was so good to Tyler Hero. He's still trying to find a little bit of that confidence that he gained there.
And Brent, since that moment, Hero has cemented himself as part of the core of this team.
Yeah, I don't think Tyler wants to get too far ahead of himself, B.A. I mean, he really enjoyed that success, but the consistency is something that he's after.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Tyler Hero's assimilation into the NBA was pretty smooth. He went from Kentucky in a system in which he got to run around off screens and shoot the ball to one that allowed him to do that in his rookie season. That's given him a lot of confidence.
So he gets them both. Ingram with the ball. 17 points in the game. Pass to Jones. Right side, Graham takes the 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Oh, deflected. Hero for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Hero's got 5 points in the quarter.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
Pass to Jones. He takes it in, and he dunks it down.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Here's Lowry. 9 points in the game. And here's Adebayo. Hero, the pass to Lowry. Back to Hero. Here's Adebayo. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Adebayo's got 16.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Ingram, the pass to Hayes. Now Ingram. And here's Jones. Pass to Hayes. And here's Ingram. Robinson defending. And that one's good. Ingram.
Brandon Ingram showing some toughness that time. That's a strong finish.
Lowry outside. Here's Hero. Adebayo with it. Over Graham. Adebayo, no good. With the drive. It's good. And the Pelicans lead by 11.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And so here is Miami. Now here's Lowry. To the middle. Adebayo in the post. He's against Hayes. Another shot. Pass to Martin. A minute 29 left in the third quarter. Adebayo, no good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Graham, the pass to Ingram. And a great assist by Graham as that one goes. Ingram's got 10 points in the quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Fires it from 18. Hero, no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Pass to Hayes. To the wing on the left. Outside Jones. The three. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Hero for 3. Fires in the triple. Hero's got 12 points.
You could tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Ingram. Back to Jones. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Give him 8 points now.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Unable to get that one. Count it.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
Gets the 3 ball to go. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. Duncan Robinson is out there with Bam Adebayo, and it's Dedmon in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Graham finds Valanciunas, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Pass to Dedmon. Here's Hero. Back to Dedmon. Six on the shot clock. Lowry. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Graham, the pass to Hayes. Outside Ingram. Pass to Valanciunas. To the inside. Here's Hayes. Shoots over Hero. And it's Hayes. That time on the assist from Graham. And the Pelicans lead by 15. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Hero outside. Now here's Robinson. Here's the three. Lowry, no good.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had one in the first quarter and still zero here in the second.
Jones misses. So it's Miami now. Robinson in the post. Graham covering. Robinson against Graham. Robinson passes to Adebayo. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Big-time scoring explosion in this one from Bam. Didn't think he would have this kind of offensive impact.
Pass to Hayes. Back to Graham. And Lowry with the defensive effort. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Dedmon. Graham covering. Here's Dedmon. Hero for three. Got a hand on it. And he stays with it. Off the mark there with a three.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
On the wing, Jones. Offensive board. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. Williamson's checked in for the Pelicans. McCullum comes in for Graham. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Miami. Victor Oladipo comes in for Lowry. Miami has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Hero finds Butler. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
Good D, better O. Butler's got an uncanny ability to just outwork and outduel his opponent.
Ingram, the pass to McCullum. Going inside. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Oladipo. Nance, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Here's Williamson. Outside Ingram. Pass to McCullum. Shot clock at 5. And the Pelicans miss again.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
They grab their own miss.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Here's Oladipo. Butler with the ball. Covered by Williamson. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Timeout called. The Pelicans. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I listened to the Pelicans coach address his team. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
Okay, thanks, Allie. To the paint. Here's Williamson. That one is off. Some solid defense from Butler. The Heat have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Here's Dedmon. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
New Orleans in the lead. McCullum outside. Ingram with the ball. Now Oladipo defending. The shot by Ingram, no good for Miami. They've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Here's Butler. The Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got rebound number 15 here tonight. And it's Ingram off the drive. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
And Ingram gets so much better when he gets that aggressive.
Miami has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Pass to Dedmon. Throws it up high.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's Ingram. And Hero grabs the board. Hero's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Butler outside. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And the team is going to rely on Bam for those kind of big-time plays.
Now Ingram. Williamson outside. Ingram finds Nance. Out left to the wing. Here's Williamson. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Miami calls timeout.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Here's Dedmon. Valanciunas covering. Williamson against Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Oh, Jimmy, that was impressive.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
McCullum, the pass to Valanciunas. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's foul number 2 for him.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Lowry, he's checked in for Hero. On defense, the Heat. 7-point differential.
Man, these Kevin Durant comparisons are starting to come to fruition right here, especially when Ingram is finishing with power on the drive.
The Heat have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Pass to Dedmon. Butler on the wing. The 11-footer. That one a little long. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Valanciunas. Rebounded by Butler. Heat shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Lots of room. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Nance finds Williamson. Back to Nance for 3. That shot off. The Heat go the other way with it. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Williamson. Butler against Nance. A nice shot by Butler. Butler's got 24 points.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Here's Ingram. Pass to Williamson. Back to Ingram. Over Oladipo, and it's Ingram with the basket on the assist from Williamson. Williamson's got his 4th assist with that last one. Oladipo outside. Back to Lowry. Lets the 3 fly. Pelicans cleared away. Valanciunas has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Ingram, the pass to Valanciunas. And here's McCullum. Takes a 3. Good work defensively by Oladipo.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pelicans?
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken it.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
And he's good on the first of 3. Hayes is checked in for Nance. And he can't hit the second. And he nails the 3rd. New Orleans has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. Ingram, the pass to McCullum. Now here's Williamson. Butler covering. Back to Hayes. 6 to shoot. Over Adebayo. Second chance shot. Valanciunas. That shot missing. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first foul. Miami trailing. Oladipo with the ball. Pass to Butler. It's stolen by Ingram.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. Soft touch off the glass. Butler's got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, Jimmy Butler committed on getting to the inside. The closer he gets, the more damage he can do.
Timeout called. The Pelicans.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Brandon Ingram.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Boy, we witnessed something special from him, and this crowd will remember it. When a player raises his game to this level, it earns him a lot of new fans. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Williamson passes to Valanciunas from 7 feet. Miami grabs the miss. Oladipo outside. Here's Lowry. Oh, nice D from McCullum. New Orleans in the lead. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the 4th. Pass to Williamson. Hayes inside. Working on Adebayo. Hayes misses. Here's Butler. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Hayes. Ingram finds Hayes. Back to Ingram. To the paint. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
The Heat shooting just around 45% in the fourth. Butler with the ball. Guarded by Valanciunas. And it's Butler with the jam.
And he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
McCullum outside. Outside Ingram. Over Oladipo. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, Zion's going to bring that to the table right there. A presence on the boards and determined to score once he gets his hands on that rock.
Miami calls timeout. They're down by 9. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Both teams will make substitutions. Williamson against Butler. Pass to Vincent. The 3-ball. Counted from distance.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And the Heat with some changes. Adebayo's checked in for Haslam. Victor Oladipo comes in for Strus. And it's Lowry in for Vincent. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. He's off on the free throw. Unable to get the second one to drop. The Heat on offense. For 3, Oladipo. It's Hayes with the rebound. Williamson against Lowry. Pass to Murphy. Back to Williamson. 3-pointer. Knocks down the triple. And the Pelicans lead by 10.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
CJ, there are always doubters about this team's capability to win at the highest levels. How much fuel do you take from that?
Honestly, I got enough motivation. I got it out the mud. I went to Lehigh University. You know what I'm saying? No one's ever been drafted from here before. So for me, it's just about showing what I can do every night and keeping the door open for the next mid-major.
I love that you never lost that underdog mentality. Thanks, CJ.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.